Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Blooming, and this is a general collective tarot reading. This wonderful Saturday, or whenever you're clicking on, it's actually part 2 of the previous reading entitled "They're Saying, Collective, that you are a liar and hypocrite because you have exposed their fuck shit." So it was an hour-long reading, and I focused on the oracle and downloaded messages. This portion is going to be tarot, romance angels, and any final guidance for the higher vibrational beings in this dynamic, whether you're masculine or feminine, whether you've been awakened or you're newly awakened, okay? So without any further ado, anything you guys need to know about me should be listed in the description box. So I want to say thank you for watching. All of my returning viewers and subscribers and newbies. YouTube is growing by the multitudes, and I just want to say, I send you love and light. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. It is timeless reading. Okay, pay attention to the storyline. Try not to fixate on the pronouns, gender, or the element zodiac sign. My personal resonance, okay? It's not wrong to do so. However, I will call out elements if I see something prominent or if I feel guided to do so. Understand, every story is not always going to resonate. One of the greatest lessons you can learn, it's not always about the same people, the same collective, okay? It may not be your story, okay? And that's all right? Even if it is your story, because it's collective, chances are bits and pieces, okay, will resonate. Set your intention. This will help you to see if there's guidance for you, and it will help you to understand what the guidance is for you. Okay? Now, let's get into the tarot. Thank you, light team. For keeping it going here. Let's get the tarot on this bid down of these motherfuckers. Let's try to get the energy. Woo! I went in on the other one, y'all. That's that Hyoka, okay? And I'm starting to find a lot of other Hyokas on YouTube, which I find beautiful. Because, you know, it's not that common. And so I'm like excited about that. But Hyokas are a very unique type, okay? They do mirror and they bring out the dark side, okay? So it's for the purpose of revealing to people their true nature. So it's like when people are faking and all that shit, at some point a Hyoka is going to expose it, okay? Whether it's by way of their energy or by way of their guidance, okay? So it can be a pretty intense energy. I heard somebody say, I want to say either a reader or a healer, somebody somewhere say that Hyokas are walking karma. They're walking justice. When people try to fuck with them and fuck over them, this is why individuals' lives eventually get plummeted. And like the illusion is that they get away with this stuff for a while, and so they'll get this God complex thinking that they're untouchable. But then all of a sudden, it'll be like, boom, like that. Because it was designed to help people wake up, to help people to heal. And when people refuse it in their pride, in their ego, or whatever, that's just the laws of the universe. It's not because the Hyoka does nothing but be the Hyoka and expose fuck shit. They will not be controlled, and they will not be silenced. They will call out shit. You know, and this is how justice has been able to be in this reality. If everybody would cower and be silent and not say nothing, would anything ever get done? Would there ever be any form of justice? Okay? If somebody don't report that someone broke in someone's house, would that ever be brought to justice in terms of, you know, the people needing to be held accountable? Now, for that person, they, you know, if they're innocent, they're going to be able to recover anyway. They're going to get blessed, you know, and restored whatever was stolen. But the people that were involved, their asses need to be brought to justice. And as I say that, I know it looks like a cartoon, you guys. I have on my comic effect. Justice, okay? Karma. We're walking in karma. The scales must be balanced. And we have Source, Gaia, ancestors, ascended masters, and archangels that's backing it. Okay? Writing from tarot, these situations with these people that's trying to go about acting like telling folks that the collective is liars and hypocrites because collective exposed their fuck shit. Whether this is friends, family members, lovers, exes, ex-workers, co-workers, bosses, clergy, fucking spiritualists, whoever. Competitors in the field, whomever. Exes of exes, husbands and wives of exes, whatever. Alright, look at this shit. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is what's happening. I have the Chariot in reverse. I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I have the Moon. I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then I have, hold on, the Page of Swords in reverse. So essentially, you guys, what has happened, okay, these people are pissed, okay? Yeah, collective, you're single, independent on your own. You're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, Queen of Cups, okay? This may be divine feminine, okay? Very nurturing, very caring, okay? That you're leaving these people out on the cold, Five of Pentacles, or they left you out in the cold before thinking that you were going to stay in this energy. But they're in this energy. They're a disgrace, spiritual bankrupt, okay? Lack energy, all right? You guys are walking away from these people, or you did in the past. Six of Swords by your spirit guides, okay? Eight of Cups. You Eight of Cups, these motherfuckers, okay? Because they were emotionally distorted and toxic and unavailable, okay? It could have been a king. It could have been referencing a King of Pentacles that was this way. They were all about the money and all about the Benjamins. Now their asses is at the Four of Pentacles, okay? Barely holding on and shit because they didn't want to let go of this karmic hoe. That was all about the Benjamins. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, young acting whore, okay? Immature whore. And now they're sad because the Tower came, because they married and hooked up with the devil. Okay? Collective, you exposed it. Okay? That's what slowed these motherfuckers down, because they were being petty and dealing with people that were petty and jealous and envious and narcissistic and wanted to win at all costs. Five of Swords, causing them to be defensive and blocking off communication, possibly from a divine, okay? So they're pissed that somebody revealed something about this, okay? Some of them are trying to say, imply that you don't have anything, and this could be further from the truth, collective, okay? Now, that's what I mean when I say they're trying to say that you're a liar and a hypocrite. Actually, no. Okay? Or they're trying to refer to the times that maybe you went through struggles like everybody else. But that's not your current energy. Okay? You feel collective. If you're the high vibe side here. Okay? So the deal is that somebody shared it in reverse, right? They got into a situation that is just full of illusion with this moon energy, going nowhere. It was a fake Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, reverse. It was fake. Alright? It was fraud. It was impersonating and shit. Okay? Third party energy, Three of Pentacles. Okay? So I feel like somebody dropped a third party. They stopped talking to a third party. They stopped going towards a third party. Okay? Page of Swords reverse, lies, bad news, people that failed to learn lessons here. Okay? And that's exactly what these individuals collective are doing. They're going about because they can go nowhere. They're pissed. They have no sense of direction. Chariot in reverse. Going nowhere. Knight of Swords reverse. Mad as hell. They're mad. They're hostile because you all possibly, don't want nothing to do with them, but they can't do nothing about it. Okay? It could be because they wouldn't let go of third-party energies, right? So let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. We're at 10 minutes in. The first one was an hour long, so I'm going to try to make this one way short, collective, okay? All right, light team, can we get some clarifiers? First column here, the Chariot reverse in the moon. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse. Yep. Some of them are pissed because you won't sleep with them or some shit like that. They wonder why you won't sleep with them or something for some of you because they find you hot and sexy, Queen of Wands energy, okay, alluring, attractive. They're pissed because of that. Others of them are probably trying to imply that you are, and if you're the high vibe tribe, you don't give a fuck, chances are you don't want to deal with their asses. Some of them are trying to hide the fact, you know what I'm saying, that they can't come back to you or that they can't have sex with you or something. Or, I don't know, man. What about this Ace of Pentacles reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yeah. And it could be, too, like, people who may have rejected you in the past for some fake shit. Yeah, it could be involving Aries or Earth signs. Fire, Earth, and Air. Okay? Don't have to be, though. Now, they're in anxiety. Sleepless nights. Torture and torment. Okay? And they're in torture and torment because this stuff got exposed about them. Okay? And so now, they're going about spewing out their poison because people aren't believing their fuck shit anymore. People aren't under their illusions anymore. Truths have been revealed about some of these people. Whether this is friends, family, lovers, bosses, exes, co-workers, players, whoever. Okay? Could I get more on the Knight of Wands? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yep, you guys stop dealing with people that were flighty and in and out. Good time Charlie, good time Sally. Okay, some of these people are losing money. Five of Pentacles. They have no sense of direction and they're pissed. They're afraid. Some of them are dying or things are ending. The Death card. Okay? And that's because these individuals kept trying to be toxic, fucked up ass shit to Starseeds and Earth Angels. They kept trying to steal from them. They kept trying to mimic them. They kept trying to copycat them. They kept doing spell work. They kept doing mirror magic. They wouldn't stop their fuck shit. And that's why. People are putting an end to fucking with them. Yeah. Page of Cups. Because they would not, Aries wouldn't apologize to Cap. Simple as that. Straight up. Boom. About a Two of Cups situation. Aries bitch ass didn't apologize to Cap. Page of Cups. Boom. That's why. Straight up, motherfuckers. About stealing an Ace of Pentacles. The whole stole some money and some shit. Okay? The whole stole some house. The whole did some spell work on some shit. Alright? A Two of Cups situation, a spiritual union with a twin. That ain't fair. Because they're a busy hoe. Now, they have been defeated. Okay? But this is the stuff that they did in the past to try to defeat, to keep somebody disillusioned here. With this Two of Swords, Tower, World, Five of Swords reverse. Okay? Preying on a connection that is not rightfully theirs. And they were doing sneaky fuck shit. Right? Whew. Because of it, they're trying to go about acting like it's in reverse. Acting like they're the divine and that the divines are the karmics. They're really disillusioned And they're starting to be exposed. Because if they were so divine, they wouldn't have had to be sneaky. If they were as divine as they were trying to claim and convince all these people, they would have wanted to do things on the up and up. This should have been motherfucker's first clue. Let's clarify the form. Let's clarify the form. Yo, they busy asses is probably trying to act like they did. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't think the collective was going to ever say anything. Oh, yeah, you know, I told them. Oh, yeah, we had a talk. Oh, yeah, you know, they're fine. They're okay. Lying hoes. You know what I'm saying? And that got exposed. And the King of Swords is now pissed. Okay? Or it could be the King of Swords. Because they're feeling blocked. Aries blocked a King of Swords from moving forward. Aries is paying for it now. And will continue to, bitches. Okay? Oh. Yeah. And not because Collective's got to do nothing. Collective's team is on it. Okay? Collective energetic team is on it. Because of this stuff that they did secretly with this King of Swords. This shit was done behind the back of the collective. Okay? Yet these motherfuckers tried to go about acting like they were so damn divine. Okay? And then they had some disillusioned flying monkeys grinning and smiling right along with it. And they asses is paying too. They ended in betrayal, 3 of Swords. Woo, what else? Should I get something else on the 2 of Wands? Now they're blocked. Look. Okay. I got the Death card. So what happened was, collective, all of this shit that played out in the past, the higher realms have stepped in here and put an end to this blockage. 9 of Wands is in reverse. So some of these people that they were trying to steal don't want nothing to do with their asses no more. Okay? What's this Death? Yeah, the King of Cups. There it is. Oh boy. And I hope, you know what I'm saying, all I'm going to tell you guys is this. If these people are lunatics and psychos and they conspire to do some real, NCI or whatever, some weird shit to end somebody's life, they're going to wish they didn't do that. And there's going to be nowhere they can run. Because they're going to be caught. 7 of Cups. Spell work. I hope it ain't nothing as serious as, wanting to block a new beginning for somebody to do, to cause their death. That's some really lunatic shit. But these karmics, these narcs, that's their real true nature. And the older they get, the more fucked up they get. Okay? Especially if they don't deal with themselves, Okay. Alright, let's get out of there. So, yeah. That's what happened, and then so they're trying to go about spreading lies and rumors, perhaps collective, maybe when you did things in your past, you know what I'm saying? You're human like everybody else, but you ain't no ancient ass hoe. You know what I'm saying? Ancient ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't 1,000 years old, still operating from a criminal mind. You know what I'm trying to say? You're not going about with malice in your heart, trying to hurt people and steal from people because you mad at them and they don't like you. How get off the short yellow bus. How busy are you? How old are you? 5? That's what you do in grade school. They don't like me. They don't want to talk to me. So let me steal their shit. Let me be like the mean girls, though I'm 1,000 years old and shit. Old ass. And I go to church and pay tithes and shit. And wants to have sermons, but then I'm acting like a busy hoe. Really? Really? The universe is not impressed by the costume spirituality. Okay? And costume godliness. Nobody's fooled except you and those who are just as disillusioned as you. Alright, let's keep pushing. Light team, what's going to result of these people's fuck shit that they're doing towards the collective? Let's do that. What's going to be the result of this fuck shit that they're doing because their fuck shit got exposed? Them going about saying the collective are liars and hypocrites. What's going to be the result of this and their repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? Ooh. What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? What's going to be the result of this and these people's repercussions? Alright. Defeat. 5 of Swords in reverse. Their bitch asses is defeated. 7 of Pentacles, their investment is defeated. Their investment in slandering you, okay, is defeated regarding the King of Cups. So if it's about a man, he's still going to love the collective bitches, okay? He still love the collective bitches, okay? Ooh, y'all got 2 kings. Okay, so if it's, ooh. So the result is that their, 5 of Swords is defeat. It's in reverse. Their investment to try to end the love that somebody has for somebody is being put to rest with this 4 of Swords. The passion and the love that somebody has for somebody, King of Cups, King of Wands, is going to be defeated. Okay? And if it's not to do with a person, then, if it's to try to come against the love and the passion that the collective has, or whether this is a business endeavor, passionate endeavor, their investment to try to ruin somebody's love and ruin somebody's passion is put to rest. Hell, they may die. They may go into like a mental institution or something, 4 of Swords. Yeah, because of spell work. They may be blocked, 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Some options. Not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, 2 of Pentacles. Trying to balance things out, trying to figure out shit, volatile, hostile. They're not going anywhere. Trying to find a pentacle, trying to chase a pentacle and shit. This is the result of their fuck shit. It's going nowhere. 5 of Swords reverse. Defeat. Defeated, bitches. Learn. Okay? Learn. Stop. 7 of Pentacles, light team. 23 minutes in. Yeah, the Sun. They're exposed. Their shit is being exposed. We're asking about what's going to be the result. 7 of Pentacles. Their investments, their strategies are being exposed, and people are going to walk away from them. 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords reverse. Yeah, people are moving away from them. Chariot. People are moving away. People are going to take the L, or people are going to say, look, I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to fight with this. Fuck it. I'm moving on. Okay? Nobody's got time for this. Childishness, pettiness here. Ace of Cups. Nobody's got time for this. Too old for this shit. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to love myself. And eventually, if I want to, I'm moving on to manifest a true cup of love. Okay? I am 5 of Pentacles in this shit. I do not want it. No, thank you. 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's the Emperor. The Emperor has been enlightened with the Sun here. Or exposed, Either enlightened or exposed. But the Emperor may be putting shit to rest. Like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, stop. You're a manipulative 4. Okay? Queen of Cups reverse. You're not gonna manipulate my emotions, motherfucker. Okay? King of Cups. Or it can, it could be about a masculine. Because we have a lot of masculine energy here. I have King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor. Okay? Somebody's control could be put to arrest. Okay? The result of this shit is going to be put to rest. Their control, okay? Their domination, their narcissism is being put to rest. This is going to be the result. They're ending themselves. Huh? Six of Wands with this King of Cups. The King of Cups is going towards victory and success. Five of Swords is in reverse again. Okay? No victory and success with these, fuck shit that they're doing. Somebody is moving on. They're not fighting with these people. They don't care what the fuck they gotta say. King of Wands. But that could be you, collective, because you don't care anyway. But you guys may get wind of it, Yeah. The King of Wands, again, I feel like they may be one of the same. They're going towards victory and success. The King of Wands is ghosting some of these people. They're going into hermit mode. They're getting enlightened about things. And they're wishing upon a star, possibly for a new beginning from maybe a divine being. Okay. That they feel like it's their wish fulfillment. Temperance angel. That they were unfair to. Okay. So, alright. Let's get your final messages. I'm sorry, these romance angels. Alright, light team, we're at 30 minutes here. Could we get some romance angel messages for the divine beings regarding what these people are doing here? They're going about saying that the collective is liars and hypocrites, but you all know it's because the collective exposed their fuck shit. From the romance angels for the divine beings, those that are on the right side of karma, the high vibrational, benevolent side of this story. What's the messages, please? What's the messages? Flirt and codependency. Honor, how far you have come. Okay, so worth waiting for. Okay, so depending on how awakened you are, if you're newly awakening, the universe wants you to deal with the codependency and addictions and to honor how far you've come, okay? Don't beat yourself up too bad about it, okay? If you're healing, you need to take care of yourself. You could have made some mistakes, but if you're awakening and you're healing, the universe is trying to encourage you to deal with your addictions. Don't beat yourself up about your addictions, but understand that real love, and true honorable abundance is worth waiting for. Don't sell yourself out and sell yourself short with bottom feeders, okay? That trying to cut corners and shit that you're going to pay for. Okay, that's if you're just newly awakening and you're still teeter-tottering, okay? For the others of you, if you're on a more developed side, you're being guided to just keep flirting. Keep enjoying life, okay? Extend lighthearted energy. See what else we have here. Okay, and then just become responsible. I am feeling the energy of this. It's our responsibility, collective, our path, okay? Our healing. We can support one another. We can encourage one another. But at the end of the day, you can't awaken for someone else and vice versa. You can't do shadow work for someone else and vice versa. We have to be co-creators and equal participants on our journey with Source, okay? Yeah, worth waiting for, okay? True love is in reverse. So understand, high vibers, that these toxic situations wasn't true love. Even if you feel a strong pull, it was codependency, okay? Whether it was sex, whether it was addictions to money, whether it was familiarity, drug and alcohol addiction, whatever. That is not love. True love is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. Also, true abundance. Often we're impatient and we want the shortcut and we pay for it. and end up with something that wasn't true love because we thought this was the ticket. Okay? That's the message. High vibers, okay? You don't need to beat up yourself, okay? But you certainly need to participate. Don't wallow. Don't revert. It's only going to slow you down. And it's going to be no one else's fault but your own. Okay? Divine Feminine is not responsible for Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine is not responsible for Divine Feminine. They both have to do their own healing journey. They can only support. They can only provide resources, information, but they can't do the work. And nobody wants to keep cleaning up a kitchen that someone else keeps dirtying the dishes before they can even finish cleaning up the kitchen. It's like double work. So why should you get to, wash the dishes and the tables and mop, and the person is constantly throwing the dish as you're washing? They'll never get clean, right? Because they're standing behind you putting another cup in. So you have to take responsibility for your own energy clearing. But if you keep wallowing in the mud with pigs and bottom feeders, it's not the counterpart's responsibility to help you. You got to do the work and set the boundaries and change your own life. What do you have here, team? Final messages? It's insulting. And so what happens is that people just start concentrating on their own journeys. Like, look, you got to do the fucking work just like they did. If you want a clean life, you got to live clean. If you want your energy clear, you have to clear your energy and stop fucking it up. You are ascending, you guys, and connect with nature. So get out in nature. Unglue yourself from the TV. Get off them damn dating sites and shit. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Dating sites with holes, hole.com and shit. Easyhole.com. Easyfuck.com and shit. And wonder why you're all discombobulated. Give your eyes and penis a fucking break, man. Or your hoo-ha. Or you keep slowing down your own development. They want it to be in reverse. Focus on personal development. Stop focusing on trying to fuck somebody. Stop focusing on trying to be a damn con artist and criminal and what the fuck you do somebody. Fucking develop. Okay? Heal because you're ascending. Get in nature. Personal development. And get clear. Crystal clear intentions here about who you are and what you want. And stay clear. Collective, especially Divine Feminine, maintain your positive state. You're not going to get what you want, masculine or feminine, by staying low vibrational, pessimistic, negative, and around such people. They're going to go against you centering in divine light, okay? You need to center in divine light for yourself. Get in nature. Stay positive. Disconnect from the fuck shit, and all will be well. And all these people's gossip, lies, rumors, half-truth, whatever, is going to just regurgitate to their own worlds. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear it. Let your life put these people to shame. I think you guys love and light, and namaste.